And now, another afternoon treat from your favorite pizza waiter. It's snack time!
You go now! Your butt comes stink! You have stinky butt! No, you take your stinky butt and go! I know what you're saying to yourself. Snackboy! Come on, Snackboy. I give you 5 precious minutes every day. And what about the archive on the weekend, Snackboy? I can't believe I come here to watch your show, man, and you're already telling me that I've got a stinky butt. Well, no, I hate to correct you because, we've been friends for a lot of episodes now, but I'm not telling you that you have a stinky butt. What I'm doing, basically, is sharing a story about a friend of mine who is accused of having a stinky butt. Anyway, today's story is about my friend Don. He's a fellow movie lover, and we were sitting in Kim's house of Hunan, and we were talking about horror movies, and we both just love horror movies, and he loves Phantasm. So he was starting to go on and on about why he loves Phantasm when who I thought was Kim walks over with her notepad. Okay, you order now. You order. I'm ready to take your order. And I said, oh, you must be Kim. She goes, no, I'm Lan. There is no Kim. And I said, but this is Kim's House of Hunan. And I even held up the menu to prove to her that it was actually Kim's House of Hunan. No, there's no Kim. I thought this Lan's House of Hunan don't sound good, but Kim House of Hunan, oh, that could be a gold mine. Kim House of Hunan sound good, right? Yeah. I was like, yeah, sounds good. No, Kim, I Lan. I own. I was like, well, Lan, it's nice to meet you. I will have the Hunan beef. And she turns to Don, what do you want? He goes, I'll have the extra spicy Kim's House of Hunan surprise. And she goes, no, you can't have that. And he's like, why? That's for grown, strong man. You're a boy. You need something less strong. Too hot. He's like, it's not too hot. I can take it, Lon. She's like, how you know I'm Lon? You told me. Oh, yeah. Too hot. No, too hot. Come on, I can take it, Lon. Okay, you think you're big, strong man? You think you got hair on your chest? Fine, I bring you the extra hot surprise. So she goes off into the kitchen, and he starts talking about Phantasm. And he's like, oh, I love the balls with like the sharp things that come out and hit you in the head and drill your blood out of your head. And suddenly, before you know it, she comes up, I give you last warning. It's too hot. And he goes, no, I can take it. Golly, if it's too hot, I'll still pay for it. Just bring it on. Don't interrupt me when I'm talking about Phantasm. Okay, I go. So she goes off to make her obviously very hot surprise. And finally the food comes out, and for the last time he interrupts her. She interrupts him about Phantasm. He's getting beside himself. What? Here's your food now. Don't complain. You eat it all up. And she's off. And I couldn't help noticing that she was off behind a curtain, and I could tell she was watching Judge Judy. Judge Judy just goes beyond restaurant style, beyond food, beyond culture. Judge Judy transcends all. Anyway, she's the Dr. Laura of the millennium. Let's chew on that for a minute. So about 10 minutes later, he's eating, and he's talking about Phantasm, and suddenly his face changes, and I'm like, Don, what's wrong? And I felt that he was so passionate about Phantasm that he's beside himself. He was like, oh, and Phantasm, I'm like, Don, are you okay? It's just Phantasm. He's like, and I'm like, man, calm down. It's just Phantasm. And before you know it, he just lets off the loudest fart I've ever heard. The wettest, juiciest, bubbly fart. Like you could picture both a combination of air and like green saliva spitting out of his buttoctal region. I was like, ew, Don, man. And he was like, I think I'm going to have duty. And he was up into the bathroom. And before you know it, she left Judge Judy. It wasn't even a commercial break. And she's like, oh, man, it stinks. His butt stinks. I know it. He could not take the hot. He could not take the extra hot House of Kim Hunan surprise. I know. And then I was like, be nice to him. He's having farting problems. Come on, have a heart. Oh, I know. And she's back behind her curtain. And before you know it, he's back in the chair and he lets off another one. Oh, man, I'm dying here. And all I could think of was the Alanis Morissette You Learn song, where she's like, the fire trucks are coming around the bend. I was like, we could use them right now. So she comes out again. Too hot. Your ass. Your butt makes stink. Too much stink. Take it outside. All that stink. You make no customer come in here. They don't want to smell your stink. He's like, it's not my fault that you serve up stuff that makes customers fart. There's probably MSG in here. No! There's no MSG! No, there's no MSG! Your butt stinks! You can't take it! I tried to warn you! No! You don't tell me I have MSG! Get out! Go! Go! So we have never been back to Kim's House of Hunan. If any one of you are brave enough to try Kim's House of Hunan, hot surprise, I will give you the address, and I will even go with you to brave the meal. But I know none of you can take it. None of you can take it. It's too hot.